So please give a brief introduction.
Sir, my full name is Deepika-Aarohan. I belong to both district. I completed my primary education from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya and my graduation from Gangadhar Autonomous College, Sambalpur. And I pursued my bachelor and master degree in law from University Law College, Bhubaneswar. My hobby is to cook Odia cuisine.
Okay, fine. So cooking Odia cuisine.
ସେଟା ଯୋଉ ସାର୍ କାଲି କହିଲେ ଯୋଉ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା କରିକୁଲାର ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ଲେଖିବନି ସେଟା ହବି ହବ ଯୋଉ ମେହେନ୍ଦି ଆଉ ରଙ୍ଗୋଲି।
ହଁ ମେହେନ୍ଦି ଯଦି ଆପଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ହବି ଭିତରେ ଯିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କର। ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା କରିକୁଲାର ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟିରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେଗୁଡ଼ା ହବିଜରେ ପଳେଇବ। NCC, NSS এইগুলা ସବୁ ସେଥିରେ ସେଇ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଆପଣ ଦେଇପାରିବେ। Okay, extracurricular activities. Okay, fine. So today basically we will concentrate on some stress aspects of the interview. केबे कौन होई कि इंटरव्यू टा हम हिसाब रे जाएंगे. Okay. Suppose 5टा क्वेश्चन हम पचारले मते आसुन ऑन द ट्रॉट 6टा 7टा 8टा 10टा क्वेश्चन आसिलानी. ताहले मैं केमिति okay how I will face it. Okay, so I will be deliberately asking some questions to you. Okay, say be something mind reaction. Okay, so let us start with IPC.
Yes.
I'll ask you some provisions. You just tell me if you know them.
Yes.
Okay, so 162, section 162 IPC.
Sir,
169, 171, 175,
no sir.
180.
No sir.
Okay, then CRPC 45.
Arrest.
Okay, 49,
Sir,
53,
no sir.
64.
Sir, summons, service of summon when the person is not present in his house.
73,
Sir, warrant can be granted to any person.
okay, 81,
Sir, when a person is arrested and is brought before the magistrate, nearest magistrate, then procedure taken by that magistrate.
Evidence Act 6,
Sir, arrest yesterday.
12,
Sir, facts which help in the determination of damages, amount of damages.
25,
25 which, sir, confession made before a police officer in the presence of a magistrate.
33,
Sir, if a person has given a statement in its earlier in an earlier proceeding, then it can be used in a later proceeding.
okay. It actually कौन हुए? तांकर intention नो जानिया पे हम अपन से section जानते हैं कि नहीं. से मने quickly पच्चर दे की पड़ेगा just to create that stress.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है तो ये generally interview प्रथम रहेगी. तो प्रथम रे से stress अपन को ऊपर पके देवे. तापरे सहज questions पचारिवे. Okay, already अपन pressure रे आसे जंती. तो आपण एबे केमिति आंसर करछन्ती सहज क्वेश्चन उडा जोडा कि नॉर्मली जति से माने प्रथमे पचारथांते आपण बहुत बढ़िया आंसर करथां.
Yes.
That is the fundamental concept of a stress interview.
Yes.
बुझ परले तो तेनु जदी हमको सेमति केतले पड़ी गला कि से एमति 6-7टा एमिति क्वेश्चन पचार मते किछि आसलानी. ओके ताहले मु बहुत जगह कोन मेंटली सेठी से माने डाउन हो जांती. ओके छाडो सरला कथा कि हे परियो ना आपण तापरे मु क्वेश्चन रे पचारे जोडा जानि जेंति सेडा कहले. So each question is a kind of a new day. Okay, जोडा जानि जेन सेडा भलो रे कहबे. ठीक अछि. आउ सेटा ताको स्माइल ताको मेंटेन करिवे आउरी कंपोस्ट रहे. Okay, so you tell me regarding constitution. Okay, in constitution of India this basic structure doctrine or the basic structure, it was not proposed by the Constituent Assembly. It is a judiciary made or judge made principle.
Yes.
Okay, it has not been borrowed from jurisprudence, either British or American. So many modern jurists are of the opinion that this, basic structure doctrine, it is very difficult to maintain, and it imposes a lot of restrictions on the legislature. Okay, and since it was not original creation of the Constituent Assembly, okay, so it should be, there should not be any kind of this basic constitution thing. What is your opinion regarding this basic constitution doctrine? Okay, that is good or that is highly prohibitive, you think, for the legislature to make new and dynamic laws?
Sir, it should be there, sir. Basic structure, the concept of basic structure should be there because it upheld many concepts like supremacy of constitution. If there is no basic structure, then the supremacy of constitution can not be specifically. Sir, there are other concepts also which are included under basic structure like judicial review, rule of law. Yes.
Government has proposed to make adultery gender neutral. What is your opinion? Should it be made gender neutral?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, earlier it was violative of Article 14 of the Constitution. In adultery, only the male person was liable to be punished. And as it is said that if a person commit adultery with the consent of the husband of the woman, then it will not be adultery. In that, woman was like treated as a property of man. Sir, it should be, therefore, it should be in a neutral form.
Okay. What is your opinion on Article 370 and the judgment of the Supreme Court, recent judgment?
Sir, recently Supreme Court has upheld the decision of the Central Court and to abolish Article 370 from the Constitution of India, and said that President was empowered in the absence of Constituent Assembly of the Australian state to revoke Section 370. And sir, it should be revoked because it create discrimination among the citizens of state of Jammu Kashmir also, because the minorities were not getting any reservation. And in regarding property right also, there is discrimination among the citizens of Jammu and Kashmir.
Okay, Deepika, how do you categorize yourself? Are you a person who goes with the tide or goes against the tide?
Sorry, ma'am.
Like, you always do what others are doing, or you are a person who sometimes also rebels or stand for herself? Exactly.
Okay, that means there are some people who are conformist. Conformist society society
ଆଉ କେତେ ଜଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି?
there are some other people କି ସେମାନେ ମାନେ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟା ଠିକ society ଯାହା କରୁଛି ମୋର କିଛି ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ ଠିକ ଜିନିଷଟା
Sir, ma'am, whatever is good for me, I do that.
Okay. Now, so that depends on the situation.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Now tell me that how, as a woman judge, you will be much more productive and giving proper justice in comparison to the other judges being present. What is the speciality of being a woman judge?
Ma'am, as regards the judgment making, there is nothing, gender is nothing to do with this. because both are equally qualified. But ma'am, regarding the offences relating to women, I can thoroughly compare that situation, thoroughly understand that situation, and make a
proper decision.
yes, ma'am.
Abiding by the laws.
Yes.
Okay, within the judicial limits.
Yes.
Okay. Now, my next question is that there are certain restrictions on the personal lives imposed by the judicial from the personal life of a judge. Okay, will the life of a judge, how will you balance as a woman the life, your personal life as well as your judicial life? Have you thought about that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, did you get my point? Actually, we have certain duties at home to perform that we cannot deny also.
Yes.
Okay, and as being a judge, we have to perform certain duties within certain limitations and restrictions that are imposed, which is reflected in our personal life also of a judge especially. Okay, so how as a person, you will be a mother and you will be a judge, you will be a wife, you will be a judge, you will be somebody's daughter-in-law, you will be a judge. So how will you balance that?
Ma'am, I will separate my personal life and professional life, and while I will at home, I will try to spend time with my family and do not discuss the professional ideas with the family. And while in the profession in the court, similarly, I will not allow the my family problems or anything to come before it, ma'am.
Okay.
Are you aware of Article 44 of the Constitution?
Yes, sir.
What does it say?
Uniform Civil Code.
Tell me what is the meaning of that?
Sir, it means there can be a uniform civil law throughout the country, irrespective of any religion. Means there will be one civil law for all regions, such as Hindu law and Muslim law, Christian law. There will be one civil law, sir.
What is your opinion? There should be a law, such a law. And what is the recent development? It to Article 44 to pura first roach.
Yes.
Constitution start hello now 1950.
Yes, sir.
So it's and what is your opinion? That should it should happen? Number one, if you know some Supreme Court pronouncements, you can say. And some states have started something. If you know that also you can say.
Sir, it should be there, but with the concession of all the religions, because it can violate Article 25 of the Constitution, which states any person can practice, profess, or propound any religion. And sir, the states which enforce the Uniform Civil Code are Goa and Uttarakhand is now preparing to enforce Uniform Civil Code in the state. Yes.
खाली गोवा रे आगुरु थिला इंडिपेंडेंस आगुरु पोर्टुगीज माने बनेकी जेतले उत्तराखंड रे ड्राफ्ट रे अछि सेले करिया पे कहउछन Assam has also said the same thing. Many some of other states now, new governments in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh also, they have said that they are going to do this. Chhattisgarh also.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. Supreme Court judgments on this. What is the general mood of the Supreme Court or idea of the Supreme Court? Right from, 1970s, 80s, Supreme Court has given verdicts on this.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm unable to recall any case pronounced.
Generally, both cases, Supreme Court question that jaldi kara jao.
Yes.
Okay, Uniform Civil Code should happen. Acha, Uniform Civil Code no habaru. Kaha ko sabutu beshi asubidha hochi? Who are the major losers, or you can say the group of people who are facing lot of problems due to lack of Uniform Civil Code?
Sir, women,
All women?
Muslim women, sir.
Muslim women, some other religions also may be women. Okay, because Hindu women, their law is codified.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they are not going to get anything or lose anything.
Yes.
It is mainly the Muslim women, not only the Muslim women, other women also. Okay, who due to their some of the religious practices are victimized. Okay, for example, father's property.
Yes.
A Hindu girl will get equal rights in the father's property. That is not possible for maybe for some other religion.
Yes.
Okay, so ultimately it will be the woman who will of certain religions who will get the maximum benefit.
Yes.
Okay, and there will be one law of the land, even in personal law. Okay, fine. So now coming to the Evidence Act, new amendments which have been proposed.
Yes.
What are they saying about the electronic evidence? What does the act suggest to do regarding electronic evidence?
Sir, electronic, to treat electronic on evidence as a type of evidence.
Can you be more specific? What will include? What will be included under electronic evidence?
Sorry, sir. I know.
नॉर्मल जिनस हमारा फेसबुक जो पोस्ट हला व्हाट्सएप मैसेज हला इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट हला ट्विटर रे के कोन लिखि देला टेलीग्राम रे कोन मैसेज सब गुडा आपनकर ओके that will now once this law is passed okay that will be the court will accept this as forms of evidence.
Yes.
Okay, right. So coming to the other side, non-legal side, you tell me some important applications of information technology in the field of judiciary. Jota hei sarichi already.
Yes.
How kon how hei paribo? How the better way? At least 3 from what has already taken place and 3 what could happen. Use of information technology to make the judiciary system better.
Yes. Sir, first one is the video conferencing, which has been started during the pandemic period. Then second one is live streaming of court proceedings. Sir, through various medium, it is easily accessible to the people to know the decisions about the Supreme Court, like from YouTube. And sir, other things which can be taken to improve which sir, to store data in digitally to store the data digitally, which can reduce the paperwork, and there cannot be any fear of the document being lost. And
Okay, fine. So that will be the end of the interview, now the assessment. Upon the khali baki sabu to first upon soda legal knowledge, this is quite good. Upon the good things ensure karibe, be calm, maintain a smile, you will get very good marks. Okay, be calm, maintain a smile. Baki sabu ejo. ठीक है जी आज ये अपना मो कितना अपना rapid fire question पचार ली जोड़ा अपना answer कर लेनी, but still you manage to maintain your composure and then answer it. Okay, सेठी भी सिमटी ही पारे.
yes.
ठीक है जी तो तेणु सेटा भी सेमाने जानी कि ये परिपारंती. Okay, तो आपनकर एटी गोटे जिंस हला जो लिखी चंदी highest scorer of my batch in LLB. ठीक है जी. So highest scorer of my batch ताको टिके आउरी attractive way रे जदी दे करिवे. ठीक है जी. ता माने कोन गोल्ड मेडल तो अपन मना कर गोल्ड मेडल दिया होइनी. सदिया
ये हुए जे माने एमएस लॉ कॉलेज आ आम कॉलेज भितर जे हाईएस्ट रखते ताको मिले से सेते बेले एमएस लॉ कॉलेज ता यूनिवर्सिटी लॉ ए जो उत्कल यूनिवर्सिटी अंडर रे दीटा जाक कॉलेज थिला तो दीटा जाक भितर जे हाईएस्ट रखते ताको मिलला सर एबे यूनिवर्सिटी हे गेला परे अलगा मिलुची माने एमएस ता यूनिवर्सिटी हे गेला ना बेसर
तो अपन को गोल्ड मेडल मिलनी अच्छा ओके ताले ठीक अछि तो इज फाइन ओके हां आई एम हाईएस्ट स्कोरर of my batch in LLB. अच्छा सेटा खाली हमको टिके ताको ठीक अछि अपन जे कहले से जस्टिफिकेशन रे ठीक अछि कि असुविधा नहीं बाकी बहुत ठीक अछि सब तो आई विल गिव यू अराउंड 80 फॉर टुडेज इंटरव्यू आपनकर फर्स्ट डे अछि 18 तारिख रे
सेकेंड हाफ
हां 18 तारिख सेकंड हाफ रे आपण खाली ए दिटा जिंस माइंड रे पसे कि जानतु फॉर्म पढ़ते पाठ पाठ सेडा सब ऑटोमेटिक आसीबो आपण स्माइल मेंटेन करिवे नंबर 1 स्माइल मेंटेन करिवे ओके आउ कंपोज रहिवे ए दिटा जदी हला यू विल गेट वेरी गुड मार्क्स और मेनली प्रॉब्लम हला केतल केतल आपण बहुत ही नर्वस हेलसेन ओके नर्वस होवार
ओपिनियन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन गुडा माने
ओपिनियन बेस्ड
सेंटेंस कंप्लीट करली सेटा सब के ना कहूची जल्दी मु गोटे जिंस कहूची ଆମେ क्वेश्चन पचार आप वेट करछन ଆମେ क्वेश्चन ता कंप्लीट कला पछका सेंते आंसर ता भी ଆମେ वेट करूछु जे आपण आंसर ता कंप्लीट करू अधा बाटे को छाडी देबे
यस
हला कंप्लीट इट जदी असुन से सेंटेंस स्टार्ट करिबेनी ओके it is like I am the highest scorer of my batch in NLP you can write that highest marks achieved in LLB or secured in LLB तले आउटे बेटर हबो अच्छा आउ गोटे जिंस हला from first day what I have seen in you are composed किसी से composer body posture eye contact everything legal knowledge you are up to date okay only thing is that don't get nervous
yes
okay because you know the thing we expect you in good ranks okay so आपण legal knowledge जानि छथि जे opinion question रे किछ असुविधा होछि गोटे opinion question किछि देबे आपण को वुमेन का विषय रे पछरे यू आर गिवन मी द करेक्ट आंसर दैट इज द बैलेंस वे ऑफ गिविंग द आंसर
मते लागछ कि मे बी आंसर ता ठीक न थो तो
सुनो तो आ गोटे जिंस सेटा हला केबे पैनल इज ऑलवेज balance so that is what
see just two things you account legal knowledge is very good आपण स्माइल मेंटेन करिवे कंपोजर रखिवे 20 मिनिट में you will get top 5 to 10% मार्क्स इन इंटरव्यू मेसे आपण भलो ही होतनु सेटा करबी त सेटा मेन मोटे नर्वस सेवन दीटा ही पॉसिबिलिटी गोटे इंटरव्यू गोटे क्वेश्चन पचारला
आसीबो ना आसीबो
आसीबो बोला तो नो आसीबो थोड़ा हसी ओके स्माइल एंड बोलते नाम पता आसीबो प्रेशर ले प्रथम को सातटा क्वेश्चन पचारबी आपण सातटा चेकअप एना सेगुला जानि पचारला ना कि आपण कॉपी करबी ओके ताऊ आपण कंपोजर केंद्र तुम जति हमें पांचवा क्वेश्चन नो आंसर करके भांगी पड़ा तब पूरा इंटरव्यू का अटेंड है all the rest you will do very well
आउ सेंटेंस कंप्लीट करिवे हैला आउ हैव कॉन्फिडेंस रखम जे आपण क्रैक करिवे किछ असुविधा हबनी सर्वे करे सेटा मेंटेन करिवे आउ जो दिन अछि तार सकाळ पर्यंत लीगली अपडेटेड हिसिबे
yes
थैंक यू ऑल द बेस्ट